when you see people like the co-founder of Palantir, the tech surveillance military contracting company that is currently underway creating a massive database to surveil all immigrants in this country, and on top of that, all Americans in this country. We're talking, I don't know, $500 million of worth of contracts or more. I think their contract alone with the DOD is $475 million, something like this, right? When that co-founder is going on CNBC, and yeah, this was 2 days ago, and he's saying shit like this is how we know this is not over.
The reality here that people, if you want to understand Iran versus other places, is the people of Iran, the Persian people, the Kurds, the others there, they're much more natural allies of the Jews, of USA, of the West. This was a very modern country before it was conquered by these theocrats.
Exactly what I would say.
That's a very important point to understand.
They were going to throw flowers at us in Iraq. That never happened.
Yeah, well, and I'm not saying they're going to throw flowers at us here, but this is a lot different situation. And it's I work with a lot of amazing Persian people. I'm really excited to invest in Iran if we can get this country to be some sort of republic, not run by crazy people. And that's a lot easier than doing that in Afghanistan or somewhere else.
Well, so
it's a lot easier, says Tech Finance Bro. It's a lot easier to Americanize Iran than it is Afghanistan or Iraq. Why? Isn't it like 3 times the size of those countries? Why would it be easier? Why? The religious extremists that you talk about are there because there was a revolution against a US-backed dictator called the Shah. You don't remember this? They didn't teach you that in business school? Maybe you need a little bit more grease on your fucking scalp and you'll understand that. But this is the way that these are the backers of MAGA. You think Donald Trump listens to some random person? You think Donald Trump, I'm sorry, he doesn't listen to Steve Bannon or Alex Jones. Why? Because they're not paying him. He's listening to guys like this, Joe Lonsdale, co-founder of Palantir, the VCs that have invested in him, the VCs that are like, you know what I could do? I could really do with the new Iran. If you could just topple that for me, that'd be sick. Yeah, man. That's who. This is a company whose Palantir stock prices have increased, 150% since Trump got assumed office. Look, it's the modern day Halliburton. It's the modern day Bechtel. It's all of the private contractors and companies. It's the modern day Blackwater. But Eric Prince is still around. That's who's going to be getting rich, to say nothing of traditional weapons industries, Lockheed Martin and on and on and on, Raytheon. You think that's gone? No. So it's like you could be as anti-war as you want. Do you have the cash? I mean, add it to the psycho cash, right? Add this cash to your psycho cash, the psycho Zionist cash, which would be Miriam Adelson. You think Miriam Adelson the last few days hasn't been like, you've done such a good job, my boy. Here's another 20 million. Just a little something to wet your palate. Now get me the whole West Bank. Thank you. Yeah, man, that's what's happening. So look no further than the people licking their chops at this to know whether or not we're going to stay out or we're going to get involved. What's going on, Frantifa? If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that button. And also, you can become a patron and support the show every single week. Get access to bonus episodes and exclusive merchandise. Patreon.com/Bitchuation Room.